Hello to all and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is about the products I hit the pan on. Honestly, to hit a pan on a powder product, it's big. It makes it, you know, it's like, wow, this product was really good. So I will start with the most common thing everyone basically hit pan on is the powders, because this is something we use every day. So, and it's not difficult to, like, I basically go through the powder if I constantly using it, like less than a year. So I'll start with my favorite product that it's already third time round buying. This is the Beige by by Chanel, and my third powder is already going into disappearance, so almost. And this is something I use every day. This is my go-to complexion perfecting powder that gives me enough color, and when I'm really pale in winter, it serves as a bronzer. Now, another powder that I started only in September or in the end of September, and I already hit pan on, it's by IT Cosmetics. It's like a setting powder, and I absolutely love this powder under the eyes, all over the face. It's just such a beautiful powder, and I like that it has sort of like a it's not white, and it doesn't have a color either. It has this creaminess, like cream color, so it's perfect. It doesn't leave this white cast on you. It's my favorite, actually. Okay, that's it with powders. Let's move on to the blush. I have only one blush, the powder blush that I hit pan on, and it's Armani. And because kind of like this crumbled right now, because I already hit the pan significantly, it's just all over my bed now. I can't even show it to you now. Here it is. Basically, until this moment, these things were like around this area, and here was like empty round circle. Now it crumbled up. This is my favorite, like literally my favorite blush. It's a number 10, I think, and it has micro shimmer, such tiny. Has nothing to do with Nars Orgasm color, which has like really chunk of gold there. I don't like personally, but okay. This one has the smoothness, but has little shimmer, and you don't need a highlight. And in summer, it's my favorite. I love it. And in winter, I mean, I use it all the time. Not today though. I have 3 cream blushes that I hit pan on. One is my favorite by MAC, Weekend Getaway. It's lip and blush and cheek color. I showed it many times on my YouTube channel, and yeah, I still use it in summer. It's my go-to. Another one from MAC, it's called Brit Wit. It has this, it's very neutral color. It's perfect. Sometimes I even use it like a kind of a contouring, because it has such a like a kind of a cool tone pink, sort of beigey. Like, it's one of my favorite colors. And Chanel, it discontinued already. They don't do this cream. Okay, it's broken. And I absolutely love this. I like it so much because it's my favorite texture. It's cream into powder, and it's just divine. It discontinued. You cannot get it anywhere, so I shouldn't even, yeah, but okay. Now let's get into the eyeshadows. It's about hitting pan, okay? It's not finishing product, because who can finish powder eyeshadows? But I have one by MAC which I almost finished, and it's in color Shale. It's like, I'm loving it, and I still use it. Like, I still use it. They are still around the ages. It's my favorite color, and it's just go-to. Now, Another color by Nars is one of my favorites as well. It's called In Ashes to Ashes. Okay, the packaging really bad. Like, I really don't like Nars packagings. I mean, this is the old version. I think maybe they like repackaged it. You cannot see the pen, but I can. It's like really because like maybe in 1 week if I use it every day, I will hit the pen. So it's like really already, I don't know if you could see, but yeah, it's like, I've used it a lot. But I've been having it for a while, so obviously. More or less the same colors, no? It's my go-to eyeshadows. This palette by Essence is like my gem. I use it all the time, especially the highlight. Okay, this color is really good. I use it as of a transitional shade on my eyelids. And actually, maybe you cannot see, but this one also quite used, especially this one. I like to use it in the corners of the eyes. It has very beautiful creamy shade. It's not your silver or golden one. It's just this creaminess of the color. It gives this neutral like shade. Like, I'm really liking it for the corners of my eyes especially. And this shade is really good. It's this like a taupey brown. And in general, as you can see, I've been using it a lot. Another one, this is an old one, so it was no biggie to have like dense. And I showed this palette by Christian Dior in my video where I talked about my oldest makeup. So I'm gonna put, if you haven't seen, check it out. It's pretty interesting, I think. I'm gonna link the video here. Now, this sort of like, it discontinued this exactly palette, or if they have it in different packaging, because this one like a thick one, as you can see. Now, this shade is divine. You cannot see it. It's just like this pretty, I still can use it on the edges. And this shimmer, this is like the best. The thing is, since I've been having it for a long time, I didn't have before a lot of makeup because I didn't have YouTube channel, so I've been using it all the time. So it was I mean, it was easy to hit the pan, right? Now it's more difficult. Nevertheless, this eyeshadow palette by Huda Beauty, I got maybe like 3.5 years ago. And I've been using it a lot, and this is specifically this too. This is, I almost hit the pan, but you cannot see. This one has like a taupey, actually I use it right now on my eyelids. I use it a lot, like I use it, it's my go-to eyeshadows. And this one, the reason why it's like this, because I find it very, first of all, it's like a base for my eyeshadows very often. And I also very often would just set my under eye concealer with this creamy powder eyeshadows, because somehow I really like how it set my under eyes concealer. So, and it was very practical too when you traveled, to just take this thing, and when you do the makeup, you know, you just press here. It's just really, I'm loving this palette. It's one of my favorites. Another palette that I never show on my YouTube channel, like maybe once when I bought it, and that's it, but I use it all the time. Okay, a little disclaimer. These two completely empties, and this one on the edges, it wouldn't be so empty if it wasn't for my son, who kind of like dropped it, and those like fell off completely. But the good thing is that those two I never used even. That's why I was not really upset. There was like some white sparkle, which was not good. And that was like really dark, kind of navy blue, which I also never used. Plus I have the same in my Urban Decay. This one I'm a little bit upset about it because it was a pretty golden shade, but I still can use it. As you can see, it has a... Okay, but this two I hit pan on, as you can see. I use it all the time. It's perfect eyeshadows, and I use it as of a base. It's perfect. I use it all the time because this kind of cancels out redness or little veins on your eyelids, so it's perfect. And I absolutely adore this color. This is like a really nice kind of a plum color that you just pop in and that's it. Like, it's one of my favorites. It's called Love Beam. If you have NYX in your city, check this palette. It's spectacular. Like, you can create so many beautiful and it has mattes and it has also shimmers, so pretty. Okay, and these are not exactly eyeshadows, but I thought to involve it in this video because I haven't really finished these two lipsticks, but they are almost done. This is my favorite by Rimel, Fairy, Airy Fairy, my favorite lipstick. And this one by Elizabeth Arden, 8-hour lipstick balm in honey also. This is what I kind of used up. And two of the kind of a matte lipsticks and two by NYX. I love NYX. This I've been using last summer all the time and it kind of dried out. I still can use it a little bit. I can like go on my cheeks, which I use normally. The reason why they almost used up because I use it for the lips and for the cheeks. So this one is so pretty. It's like, yeah, it's almost nothing. Like, it's not even, I still can use it, but I know that it's like, it won't survive until summer. It's in Tokyo. Such beautiful pink color. Just look at this. So pretty on the lips. Let me try for you. I really like it. So yeah, and this one I got last summer and I've been using it especially in September, October all the time. I like this color so much. I use it a lot also on my lips and my cheeks. Hardly can, it's already, it has, on the lips it looks so pretty, so pretty. This muted dusky rose. So pretty. And I have two of my favorite lip pencils that are really... One is Bobbi Brown in... there's no... Pale Mauve. It's like literally my favorite lip color. Goes with pretty much every lipstick. And by Armani in number 4, more peachy. Here I put, the texture of this is amazing, so it's also small. And that's that. These are my makeup. This is the makeup I hit pan on and almost done with. I hope you like this video. Thank you very much for watching and I'll see you in my next one. Bye bye.